Oh, thank you. It's my little black cat. It's funny because from Facebook we can't see the headbands yet.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys can see them.
Yeah, but in Instagram we see so good.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Qualitex.
Yeah.
All right.
That one is Instagram, right?
Yeah, this
That
one's
side,
Instagram. This is,
It's too much information.
And now we're on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Oh, YouTube is down.
Yeah.
So technological.
Pictures better? Well,
The quality,
wow,
the quality is
yay.
better, much better.
We had to do a few tweaking after last week.
Oi, sócia. What
So,
I'm reading here,
I
need
don't
to
know.
read there.
Yeah. Hi, Iris. Welcome back.
Hello,
Okay.
hello. Hi, Iris. Hello, Janet from Orlando. Lisbeth.
Hola.
Lisbeth from Nicaragua.
Yes.
And Instagram,
Okay.
Karina. Ciao.
Cute hats. Thank you.
Hello from Orlando.
Susanna. Hola, Olympia.
Oh my God, how many people in this?
Wow.
In Qualitex.
Oh, you have a fellow Brazilian.
Where?
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 You know, Brazil.
Okay,
Guatemala
you don't
City.
need
Are
more
we
my
ready to
phone.
go?
We
All
are
right.
ready to go.
Thanks for joining us for Happy Hour with Cam and Evie. We are working on Halloween today. Can you tell? Oh, for Facebook?
We need to,
Headband.
sometimes you go up and down. It's
Yeah.
because the Facebook page,
We're
people
cut off
don't,
on there.
yeah.
But yeah. So Evie's got some fun little eyeballs coming out of her head, and I've got a little black cat. Which, let me tilt him backwards a little bit. There we go.
This,
So you can see him a little better. But just to kind of go with our theme today,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to start with a couple door hangers for you all, because everybody likes to decorate their house. And,
I think I need to translate. Oh my God.
oh, sorry. It's not that part.
A gente, é claro que o tema hoje vai ser Halloween, porque agora em outubro já começa o mês todo de decoração para o Halloween, que é muito forte aqui nos Estados Unidos. E a gente vai começar com uma ideia para colocar na porta.
Okay,
That's it.
you're done?
I'm done.
I think I said more than that.
I know you put not remember for sure.
Okay. One thing that we've noticed in the trends is that rainbows are everywhere, and rainbows are for everything.
O que a gente tem notado nas pesquisas e nas mídias sociais é que o arco-íris continua em alta.
So we're going to make a couple of Halloween rainbows for us to put on our door.
A gente vai ser feito algum rainbows, arco-íris,
I knew that one.
I know
I knew
that
that
word.
one.
Para colocar na porta.
And pastel colors are also a trending Halloween theme. So I've got.
Vocês don't need to be black, orange.
No, it doesn't need to be.
Yeah. Não precisa ser laranjado, preto. Pastel colors continua em alta. Por que não pode ser usado?
Okay.
Why not?
I don't know. Are we not live on Facebook?
We are.
Oh, we
I
are.
can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just delayed. Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay, so on the colors, on this one, I've double stuffed all my brighter colors inside white, 260Q, and then I've used a 160Q in pink, yellow, Caribbean, and spring lilac.
Fora, tá todas as cores, a parte de fora é tudo branco, e dentro tem as cores fortes, which is pink,
Yellow.
o rosa, o amarelo, o lime green?
No, Caribbean.
O Caribbean. It's Caribbean? Oh my
Yes,
God.
Caribbean.
E o,
Spring lilac.
E o lilás dentro.
Okay. And it's a 260 on the outside and 160 on the inside.
What did you say again?
260 outside.
É
160
260 fora e 160 dentro. She's talking and I read it there. Of course,
Right.
I get
We
confused.
can't talk and read at the same
No.
time. But if you're wondering what colors to use, we just recently launched the Paint Your Party site and page on Qualitex.com.
Paint Your Party. Recentemente a gente lançou no website Pinte a sua festa com novas cores, combinação de cores. É só olhar no website da qualatex.com.
Okay. Got all that? All right.
Got all that.
It has lots of information about colors. It has a list of different, how many? 160? I don't know. I'm not going to have the right number. But different color combinations for you to look at, so you can choose your own colors that you want to use.
Vá na página, porque lá tem uma infinidade de cores. A gente não tem certeza, mais de 100 cores, combinação. Mas dê uma olhadinha no website da qualatex.com que você vai achar essas informações.
Okay, so for the rainbow I want to show today, I went to the site and picked out some different colors for you all to see. So you can get 2 different versions.
Ok.
So the colors I'm going to use today.
As cores que vão ser usadas hoje.
I'm going to use the ruby red with chocolate brown inside.
O ruby red com o chocolate dentro.
And it's called brick red.
É chamado de vermelho tijolo. Tijolo.
And then I'm going to use coral with onyx black inside, which is called dusty.
O coral por fora e o black por dentro, e que é chamado de dusty, poeira, what?
Dusty orange. Not around.
Poeira laranja. Às vezes don't make sense in another language.
Okay. All right. Well, and then this one is blush with mocha inside.
Esse é a cor blush, a cor da pele, com o marrom, o mocha dentro.
And then the final color is rose gold with mocha brown inside.
E a última é o rose com o mocha brown dentro.
And that one's called Rose Dawn.
Esse é chamado Rose Dawn, whatever.
Rose Dawn.
That
Yeah.
one is?
Wheat. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Wheat.
Winter wheat.
Winter wheat.
Yeah. All right. So I will show these colors here.
Ela vai mostrar essas cores agora.
But I want to show how to make the base.
Primeiro vamos fazer a base.
Your phone's screwed up.
All right. Let's get this box closer.
Pause for just a second.
We're
Okay.
stalling on
wherever you-
Instagram.
Okay. We're going to stall on Instagram for a minute.
Water stalled.
We are stalled. Okay. We'll be back. We'll be back there. Not that you guys can hear me. All right.
We are back in Instagram.
Just hold it the whole time.
Okay. All right. So I used a 16-inch cardboard cake board for the frame for my rainbow.
Esse é um papelão que para fazer bolo, ela cortou no meio.
And so I've measured the middle.
Fez a medida no meio.
And then I've drawn a circle using a little bowl.
E qualquer tipo que você possa fazer um círculo, ela utilizou essa
It's a 6-inch bowl.
travessinha.
Drew around that so I knew where to cut for my frame.
6 inches.
6-inch, yeah,
Ok.
circle. You can make it bigger, but it's a good size for this size of balloon. And I prefer the double stuffing on this because they're going to last longer.
Se você fizer double stuff no balão, ele vai durar muito mais tempo. I am dizzy.
Yeah. We have lots of screens to watch. So they're going to last longer. This particular rainbow is already 5 days old.
Esse, don't need to scream. Esse rainbow a gente foi feito uma semana passada, 5 dias passados.
So you do want to double stuff so there's some length to your, or life for your design.
Quando você faz o double stuff, ele dura muito mais.
Okay, so what I've done is use Balloon Bond so you can see what I have going on.
Utilizou balloon bond.
You could also use a spray adhesive to attach your balloons to this frame.
Você utiliza what is possible use?
Spray adhesive,
Também
Spray
pode
glue.
usar cola adesiva,
okay?
spray.
So that's an option for you.
You don't have the balloon bond here?
I do.
Okay, for
Balloon Bond,
balloon bond, just in case.
all right? In case you haven't seen it before.
Mhm.
I use it a lot. All right, so my colors. I'm using a knitting needle. This is a 2.5 millimeter.
Essa
Knitting
é agulha de crochê para que ela consiga colocar um dentro do outro. Esse
Ok.
tem 2 milímetros. mas fica mais fácil de colocar o 160 dentro do 260.
Okay, this one, I'm gonna make the dark color first, which is the brick red. I'm using a 160Q chocolate brown, all right?
Ela vai colocar o chocolate brown da parte de fora,
And
de
then
dentro,
a ruby red 260Q.
e o transparente pelo lado de fora.
I'm gonna inflate that with my premium smart twist.
Ela vai inflar com o inflador da Premium.
Just stick this over and go. Such a pretty color.
Beautiful color.
Okay. And you don't have to try to tie here. You can let go, release a little air, and
Você
then
pode
tie.
tirar um pouquinho de ar, não tem problema.
Yeah, it's much easier. It would be a big problem if I had to tie. And then just kind of shape your balloon so it has this arch shape.
Já pode fazer com que ele fique mais arqueadinho.
Okay, and make sure we have enough here, and we do.
And the Facebook page, thank you, Iris. She's translated for Spanish.
Yes, thank you always.
And of course, we have in the Instagram, Marta.
Martha,
Yeah,
yes.
she's there.
Yay, welcome back. All right, so on the coral, I'm putting onyx black inside of that.
No coral, ela está utilizando o preto e na parte de fora, o coral, a cor coral.
Okay.
Que vai dar o dust orange.
Dusty.
Dusty. Dusty. Not
It's
dusty.
a way of saying muted. I don't know
Yeah,
if that
dusty.
helps.
Dusty orange. Poeira.
That was loud.
That's loud.
There's a lot of pressure on it with the two balloons together. Again, we're going to shape it, kind of squeeze it, kind of push some of the pressure to the end. Okay, so this is our coral with black. Next is
Beautiful colors.
the blush with mocha inside. So we've got mocha brown
Agora tem a cor mocha.
and
Marrom.
260Q blush, of course, is
Which
not
color?
in this box. So I'm just going to grab it because I have it.
And I stay here and I entertain
Okay, so this
everybody.
is the 260Q with the blush and the mocha brown. I'm cheating.
Yeah.
And
Ela
then,
já fez muito rápido. Tá aqui o mocha por fora, o blush por fora e o mocha por dentro.
okay, and so I listed the Rose Dawn as mocha brown inside the rose gold. And instead I want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm using the rose gold with chocolate brown inside.
Supostamente a primeira cor que ela mostrou, por fora tem o rose gold e por dentro teria o chocolate, o mocha. Mas ela utilizou o chocolate brown, que é mais escuro.
It's a very subtle difference, but
É mínima diferença.
yeah, you can still use the other. Oh, it's so pretty. All right,
Still beautiful.
definitely.
I like that color. It's so
Yeah.
pretty.
And add one more. And then again, shape it so you have your art. All right.
Mhm.
And then for the tassels, you know those shimmer curtains with the that you can have behind there? I've cut a piece of that.
Isso aqui você compra para fazer cortina. É cortina dele.
I don't need the whole thing though, so I've added a couple strips of packing tape on here.
Como ele é muito comprido, ela não precisa todo. Ela
I don't know if you
dividiu
see
e
the
colocou um pedaço de tape aqui.
Just to hold it together and so I don't waste all the rest.
Assim, desse modo, ela não perde o restante.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off.
Vamos cortar.
Let's go here. And then I'll make this one the same length, or similar length at least.
I think Mr. Q go have your arms pain for 1 hour.
Yeah. Okay, so, you've
We
got
have
two
some
pieces.
behind the scenes funny things happen, and we need to stay.
Never.
Not
All right,
laughing.
so this is a double-sided tape.
Ela colocou
balloon
o balloon bond, dupla face.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and start removing some of this so we can stick these on.
Que bonitinha essa cortininha, né? Isso, eyelashes.
Eyelashes.
Make eyelashes.
Very big. All right, and I'm going to cut a little of this off because I don't need all of that black on the top.
E também ela não precisa de todo esse tape aqui, ela vai cortar um pouquinho.
And stick that on the base. And then also this.
Esse ali também. Everybody understand what's happening here?
What's
Todo mundo tá entendendo?
Okay, and then I need to add a little bit of adhesive on top of what I've put on.
Ela vai reforçar ainda.
Okay, so that my balloons will stick on top of that.
Desse modo, o balão vai grudar aqui também. Ela vai colocar balloon bond aqui.
Yep. What she said. All right, let's see. It's just right. You want to lay it down for me, please? And make sure that our tassels aren't in the way. Just be on top. And I guess we can start peeling the outer one.
Uhum.
And do your side. I'll do
Yeah.
this side. You do that side.
O que a gente está fazendo é tirando a dupla face.
You don't need to entirely cover this with the balloon bond.
Você não precisa cobrir tudo com o balloon bond. Let's vai.
But yeah, it is expensive, so you want to use a minimal amount.
Tem gente que, se você não quiser usar, porque às vezes é um pouco caro, você pode também utilizar cola spray.
So I'm going to measure my distance around the arc with my red one first, which is pretty close. And then I'm going to tie it off and then cut off the end.
Ela fez a medida, né? Mediu com o balão o quanto que ela precisa.
So we'll start on the outside. Cut that off. Yeah, that one too. And like I said, make sure you have your arch there. Looks even.
Uhum.
It's not quite even. All right, and then just press it onto the tape. And then the next color is the dusty orange.
Esse mesmo. That one.
It's right there. Twist off the end.
Everybody's got it. What's happening here?
Everybody, are
Everybody.
you still there? Yay.
Todo mundo está entendendo o que está acontecendo aqui?
I like having a frame. You wouldn't necessarily have to have a frame with this.
Zoe Balloons, it say, eu quero este gato. I wanted this
thank
cat.
you.
We go teach not today, but in future.
In the future. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the winter wheat.
Agora com essa cor mais clarinha. O que a Ken está fazendo é sempre medir essa curvatura para que fique bem do tamanho.
Yes. You can actually stick the 260Qs together instead of doing it this way, or create some kind of cloud base for them so that they can, you don't have to use adhesive at all. But like I said, this will be great for the door. It gives us something to attach to.
Esse daqui é muito fácil para colocar na porta.
And the last one
It's so
is
cute.
the rose gold. Okay,
Beautiful color.
and it looks like I even have room for one more if I want.
Yeah.
So I put my outer one a little bit out, but that's okay.
Eu acho que a gente tem espaço para mais um, porque esse daqui acabou ficando um pouquinho mais para fora.
All right. And cut that. And I can readjust these too. Again. All right, so we have something like this. And to make it a little more Halloween, we're going to add a bat to it.
Para fazer um pouquinho mais com cara de Halloween, vamos colocar morcegos. Bat.
Is that right? Or are you just guessing? So I have an envelope with different bats that I've made. I have a little template that I use to draw around the black or whatever color. This one's going to be gold.
Ela já tinha feito um molde, então ela tirou agora dourado. Ela tinha preto antes, mas ela tem um moldezinho e sempre a gente faz os morcegos com esse molde.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to use a piece of balloon bond and I'm going to stick it to one of the 260s. And see, right there. So just a really simple little piece. It makes it a little more Halloween.
E agora,
And then we'll just add a 260 here on the back for it to hang on the door. Give us a little loop. So that's it.
stop it.
I'm
I
going to
don't
stop
see
it.
hearts. Where is the hearts? ¿Dónde están los corazones? Muchos corazones.
Anyway, are you ready?
E não se olvidem de utilizarem no Instagram aquele símbolo que como é para share.
So 2
Don't
color
forget to
options.
share.
Don't forget to share. We didn't say that.
Yeah, we
Yes.
forgot that part. We start figuring out everything.
Oh, there's some hearts. We see them.
Oh, I see some
They
hearts.
just don't show up.
Okay.
Oh, I saw
All right.
some.
So
I
we're giving you a
saw
hard time.
here.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Your only question was where the tassels come from.
Oh, those were from, okay, the tassels at the bottom were part of a shimmer wall. And so I've just cut little sections of that wall. Curtain, I guess shimmer curtain maybe is the right word for it. I've just cut little sections of that. And rather than waste everything, because they're like 6 foot.
Yeah. Do you found this and party stories?
Yeah, I think
in,
our office in
Instagram.
Europe, PEL,
Yeah,
sells
PEL
a
have
black one like this. So,
MPL na Europa a gente vende isso, não aqui nos Estados Unidos.
okay, you ready? You're up.
Oh, it's me?
You're up.
Mine is so be easy.
Yeah.
Ok. Será alguma coisa também para colocar na porta. É alguma coisa para pendurar.
Another door design.
Yeah, another door design. I said a lot of words there. You only said is a door design.
Yeah.
Eu vou utilizar isso daqui. Isso daqui é para você colocar prato quente de comida. Here, and you put your pot
Yeah.
at the top.
So this is a placemat. We've used them before because I really like these. They're
Isso aqui é
so
pra- é.
versatile. You can use them for anything.
E ele tem uma carinha de Halloween, parece uma teia de aranha. Let's use.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a great spider web, right? You don't have to do anything and you just have a placemat and they're inexpensive. So Evie's going to turn it into a door hanger, door
Sim.
decoration.
Exato. Eu tô pegando a nossa here.
Our cute little spider.
A nossa pequena aranha. Oh, it's this way, sorry.
You
But
can go
doesn't
either
matter.
way.
Anyway,
That's the beauty part about this little spider is that it can be upside down, right side up. It doesn't matter.
você pode usar do jeito que você quiser. Originalmente, é claro, os olhinhos dela é desse jeito aqui. Mas eu pintei ele com branco.
Yeah. So originally she just taped up the tail and
And paint with
and
this one white, of course.
okay. So she added eyes to give it a little more life.
Vou amarrar mais ou menos aqui. Not in the middle, more in the side.
Yeah. So she's gonna attach it with that tool
Where is everybody?
and tie it through one of the intersections on here,
Everything disappear here.
a little bit off center.
Ok. Eu coloquei o tail aqui, o bico do balão, e só amarrei. Pode ser um tule ou qualquer pedaço de tecido, ou fishing line, whatever you want.
Yeah. It's easier to tie with the tool for sure.
Só estou amarrando aqui.
So she's found an intersection and she's tying the tool around. So it's not, it's
Not
multiple threads instead of just one thread. Just give it a little more stability.
what you said. She said for amarrar não tão no meio, e foi exatamente o que eu fiz. E ele acabou ficando, não ficou tão estável. Of course.
Of course.
I go move here.
Oh, your eyeballs are just bouncing around. Sure.
Fiquem com os meus, meu negócio da cabeça por enquanto, balançando aqui.
It's the entertainment.
It's me. It looks like me, definitely.
Yeah.
Ok? Então, você tem ela aqui.
Okay, so she's attached the spider on.
Só amarrei.
Next.
Next. I think I need them. It's good. It's good here. Yeah. Because I go put the I think they are too
Put your
hard.
bow wherever you want. You can flip it over. There you go.
Flip it over. Yeah.
But it's right side up, upside down, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
She
É
meant
que eu
to
quero
do
que.
that.
No, I'm lost, definitely. Eu quero colocar o bow aqui em cima.
Okay,
Que,
so
você vai botar um bow? Vou.
she's making a bow to attach at the top of the design.
A gente encontrou esse daqui bem bonito. Olha que lindo. It's amazing.
It's a burlap ribbon, Yeah.
Ele é mais.
also called Hessian ribbon.
Parece um saco.
But the plaid is so popular, it makes it a little more trendy. And then she's added the black, smaller ribbon to the center.
Eu não vou ensinar como. I don't teach this because it's a lace. How to do this? I don't know. We put it all together.
She's, just done a figure 8 bow and then added like multiple loops on top of that.
I fight with my. Okay. And I go put in the top.
And so she's tying it through again.
Vou amarrar aqui.
Let's see.
Any questions?
I'm looking. I haven't been reading very much. So many comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Still.
It's cute.
Tá vendo? Dá para pendurar na porta. E agora eu vou fazer mais. You hold here?
Yes. Okay. So this is what it would look like on your door. Imagine a darker background.
E eu fiz uma outra aqui. Amarrei com fishing line. So, thin.
So she's attached fishing line to the connection point on the other spider. So she has a couple.
Okay.
The invisible fishing line.
Invisible fishing line. Make another one. So silence here.
All right.
And that's it. Simple for you hang in any door, like me, I'm a door.
Yeah, pretend.
Pretend I'm a door. It's a pretty simple. Where is the hearts? The hearts?
You will not see the heart yet.
I not see. I see here. I have the proof here.
Yeah. she is watching.
There, look. Mhm. Simple, cute. I think I have this another color. Tem esses aqui de outras
all
cores.
kinds of colors. Yeah.
Mas aí você usa como você quiser. Bem simples. Cute. I
Very
love
cute.
this idea.
Okay, next.
Okay, next.
Next, we're back to more rainbows.
Agora a gente vai voltar para mais arco-íris.
Okay, so we made this.
I think I go send some hearts for me too.
Your system hearts.
Just in case.
All right, so this is using the spider print latex. I've made this bigger than I would want for a door.
Esse daqui a gente está utilizando os balões, é o double stuff, mas is white outside?
That it comes in an assortment of white or orange.
Vem com assortment, vem com o sortido, tem branco e o laranja.
But to pick up on the whole pastel theme of the trends, I put pink inside. So these are 4, let me double check my numbers, 5.5. So I put 11-inch pink inside the 11-inch white here.
Tem 11 polegadas dentro e 11 polegadas fora. O de fora é o branco e o de dentro é o pink. Daí deu essa cor mais pastel.
Okay, and then to have a nice round shape and firm shape on the orange, I put a 5-inch white inside of there.
Ela, como esse daqui é de 11 polegadas, para ele ficar num tamanho pequeno e mais redondinho, foi colocado um balão de 5 polegadas dentro.
And then that one is, sorry, let me write that, 4.5,
Esse está inflado a 4,5,
3.5,
3,5 cor-de-rosa
and then 2.5 for the black.
e 2,5 o preto.
I don't recommend double stuffing on the smaller ones just because they are so small, the color doesn't show up as well.
Você não precisa fazer double stuffing nesse pequenininho, porque ele já é um balão pequeno.
Okay, so I will show you how to double stuff these on my next design, but I've made it a little bit smaller for the next one.
Ela fez um outro arco-íris um pouquinho menor e vai mostrar como faz um balão grande ficar bem pequenininho.
Okay, so get my balloons.
I still here.
You're still here, yeah, thankfully. All right, so we're gonna make our duplets for this one. We've got the orange at 4.5 and the pink that it pairs with at 3.5.
Esse daqui está inflado a... Have a balloon inside?
Yeah.
Tem um balão dentro, está inflado a 4,5 e esse aqui está inflado a 3,5.
And this print is the 11-inch Fun and Spooky Icons, I believe.
And you see, I forgot to show this.
Oh,
I
you
showed
can
them
do it on
like
the
that.
next
Yeah.
one. Okay, so there's two ways. Since this is only 4.5, I don't need to put an 11-inch inside, but I do have an 11-inch inside this one.
Why?
Why? Because I'm going to show two different methods.
Você não precisa colocar um 11 polegadas para fazer isso, para deixar ele pequenininho, é claro, mas ela vai mostrar como faz.
And
Dos dois
also,
lados.
I like to inflate my smaller one first so that I have something to tie onto when I'm double stuffing.
Ela gosta primeiro de inflar o balãozinho para fazer o double stuff.
I'll be right back. Okay. So my pink one is at 3.5, and I've got my sizer box. Let's find 3.5.
Here.
Oh, of course. Okay, so we've got 3.5 here.
A gente tem o de 3,5 aqui.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and inflate these using the premium sizer, but I'm going to size it. So I have it all the way on there, so I have a nice tight and round shape. Run it through there, and then tie that off, and repeat.
Ela vai inflar para deixar ele bem redondinho, usa a medida, porque daí fica mais redondinho ainda.
Okay, tie that off. All right, when I inflate, let me move this to the middle, right? So you can see it. When I inflate the big one, since it's an 11-inch, I need the print to be tight on here. And it's going to be hard to push all that on there.
Ela, para inflar, como ela quer que fique toda essa parte do desenho aparecendo, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to hold my hand around the neck of this so that the air comes up here, or it has to come up here to when it inflates.
Ela não precisa vestir no bico, ela vai segurar a parte que ela não quer que encha. Ele só enche a parte que está liberada.
So you can see it's a nice big print on there. I'll show you the difference between the two. I went 4.5, so I'll go ahead and size it here.
Desse modo, ela tem bem redondinho.
And then I'm going to tie that. Oh, no, I forgot. I'm going to tie it with this.
Together.
Yes, it's much easier to do this and less knot for you to deal with. So wrap it twice and then tie it twice.
Amarre 2 vezes e dê um nó 2 vezes porque ele é muito firme.
Okay, let me do one.
What size is the orange again?
Okay, I'm going to
Huh?
What size is the orange again?
the 4.5.
Sorry,
11 inches down to 4.5.
Inflada, inflada, 4.5.
Okay, I'm going to stick this inside here. So I have, just so you can see what it looks like if you don't hold your hand over that.
That voice you listen is not a ghost, okay? It's Halloween, but it's not a ghost.
It's not a ghost. Yeah. We have a great team here helping us with our production. Since we have this new
stuff.
stuff.
We still try understand the look here, look
Message
there.
on the screen that we don't know how to get rid of overlay.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
forget about it.
yeah, it's coming. All right, so if you don't hold your hand over that, this is what it's going to look like.
Se você não inflar desse jeito, segurar como ela segurou, é desse jeito que vai aparecer.
So
Tá vendo a diferença?
it's a little bit, okay, it's a little bit like cloudy on the top and you have all the space here. You can reshape it, but I just like it better when you can start out with that knot there.
Do jeito que ela mostrou, se segurar a base, ele enche melhor, não fica desse jeito meio perdido.
Okay, since this is a smaller size, 4.5, I can use a 5-inch balloon inside. So I've cut off the neck of the 11-inch balloon, just right where it starts to get long.
Ela cortou bem perto da onde ele começa a formar o bico
And then I'm gonna put a 5-inch black inside.
e vai colocar um balão de 5 polegadas. A gente já mostrou isso before. We showed this.
Yeah, we've shown it before, but it's a good one to remember. It gives it a nice round shape. Okay, 4.5. All right, and then I have less of a knot area to work with too. I can just tie it off. Two 5-inch necks instead of an 11. All right. So that's what we've got with that.
E assim ficou, juntando com a dupla.
I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and we will actually do our duplet square pack. We can get rid of that later. Move that off the table because I do need to put it onto something. So I'm going to tie, I pulled the air out of 260Q. I'm going to tie that around one of my duplets to get it started.
Pegou um 260 sem o ar dentro, né? Eu não want to holding these all the time.
Keep shredding it.
Yeah.
Can I have that one you dropped?
I
right.
dropped something.
I think so. I thought I saw one drop, maybe not.
No.
Okay, so when you do this, you're gonna position, let's see, back here. Okay, you're gonna see, you're gonna have a tendency to want to push it all the way down together.
Para fazer essa técnica de dupla, você tem a tendência de puxar ele, mas você não faz isso.
You don't want to twist it into a cluster. You want to leave just a little bit of space there. And then I'm going to pull my 260Q strong and then make a figure 8. Okay?
Uhum.
And then I will move my bucket over here and you can hand these to me. Yeah, see, there it is. I knew there was one. All right, and then you're going to position one going the other direction.
Back, a little bit in the back.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Going the other direction. Again, figure 8. And then another one. You want to make sure they line up on top of each other and that your center is the center of your chain.
Ele tem que ficar um em cima do outro para você fazendo essa técnica de duplet. De duplas.
All right.
Tá vendo que ele sempre fica em cima do anterior?
It's not a technique that I use often, so it's a very good technique and popular technique, but
Not stable.
yeah, I usually sit and put this between my knees so that I can hold it
Geralmente,
steady.
para você fazer isso, a gente põe fica sentado e põe no meio das pernas e vai amarrando, ele fica mais firme.
But we'll get it. Are you giving a preview?
Yeah, this is possible. We gotta keep going.
Just so you know, I'm using 20 duplets
Ela está utilizando 20 duplas
to create my arch.
para criar esse semi-arch.
Yeah, semi-arch. Right. It's still an arch, right?
It's still arch.
It's not a circle,
No,
semicircle, yeah?
It's not a circle, it's an arch.
Yeah.
Everybody understand.
Okay, do they? We hope.
Ela está continuando
Okay,
fazendo a
sorry.
dupla.
Let's bring this down. Okay, so I am gonna do this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She put between the legs. That
Need
is
to be
better.
rude, but
Quando você coloca, ela está segurando no meio das pernas, dá mais firmeza para você trabalhar com com essa técnica.
almost there.
You almost there. This balloon is so beautiful.
Yeah, I went with the black inside just to give it a little bit of a darker orange look.
O laranja, ele é mais vivo, por isso que ela colocou o preto dentro, porque ele fica uma cor mais escura. Veja a diferença, ó.
You can go to the Paint Your Party page and pick whatever color you like inside orange to see.
Você pode tentar outras cores.
I cut that really close, but we'll just wrap this around here for the end. Figure eight, we'll have like nothing left of it, but it will hold. And then I'm going to lay this flat and make sure that I have everything in a line.
Agora ela dá uma olhada na mesa para ver se está tudo bonitinho.
So yeah, it's really pretty. So just having the two is kind of cute, but we're going to go ahead and add the inner ring.
E agora vai colocar esse do meio.
And I've used the orange, 5-inch orange and 5-inch onyx black.
Foi utilizado de 5 polegadas laranja e o de 5 polegadas preto.
This one, the orange is 3 inches
Está inflado a 3 polegadas.
and the inner one is 2 inches.
E o de dentro preto, 2 polegadas.
Okay, I used the same method, a 260Q, to put all these together.
O mesmo método que foi feito para esse daqui.
And then I'm going to tie another 260Q around the end, and then I'm going to start wrapping this into my big cluster.
Agora ela simplesmente colocou um 260 ali e vai colocar em volta desse arco maior.
Okay, so I want to position these so they come out even. So that
Preste
one,
atenção de que ele está bem certinho.
all right, so that one needs to be there, yes?
Uhum.
Okay. So then I'm going to weave the 260Q up and over to the opposite side.
Como é bem flexível 260, ela está passando em volta para fixar.
And I'm pulling it very tight as I do this.
Ela está colocando para que fique bem firme.
And I want to make sure that my balloons are still lined up in between each of the row above it.
Tem que prestar atenção que ele está entre a linha de cima.
Pushing the 260Q all the way to the center as well.
160 é 260, está dando para fazer isso daqui.
Put that around there, and I would tie that off, but I'm just going to wrap it for now. So you get the idea, and then just go in and reposition everything so you have nice even lines. The black ones, yeah, and do both sides because it's easy for them to get out of line.
E aí você tem, agora arruma do outro
Right
lado.
there. Sometimes you think you have the right one, and it's there we go. And sometimes the 260 smashes them in on the other side.
E às vezes o 260 aperta um pouquinho do outro lado.
There we go. Very nice. So
Boa tarde para quem está dando boa tarde.
we got it.
E agora você tem um arco-íris para Halloween.
Yeah.
Com
So if you have
cores mais
any
suaves.
any questions on this one, let me know.
Any questions? Alguma pergunta?
Nothing in English.
Nothing in English.
Alguma pergunta?
very
Algum questionamento?
Actually, I did plot.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
check. I will check on Facebook and YouTube to see if there's any questions.
Yeah, and it's Instagram. Can you list the sizes of the balloons in order? Sorry.
Okay, again. All right, let me double check. Okay, 4.5,
4, esse é um balão de 11 inches, but inflate 4.5,
4.5, 3.5,
3,5,
3,
3
and 2.
e 2. Balão de 5 polegadas, 5 inches, size.
Mhm.
This one is 5 inch too. This is 11 down to
With a 5-inch inside.
5 inches inside.
All right.
Many also.
How many?
20.
20 duplets.
20.
So 20 of the print with something inside, 20 of the pink, 20 of the orange, 20 of the black.
Tudo 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
20, 20, 20.
20, 20, 20.
Your turn.
My turn. As I have some Brazilian say hi. Oi!
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 Okay. Right down there.
Okay. Lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. Oh, thank you.
Oh, but
The
first,
rainbows are fun. You can use them for anything. So, right? Halloween now.
I need to show that technique here. I think it'll be good.
What technique?
Right? That one.
Oh, okay.
I have one technique for show. Eu tenho uma técnica para mostrar. It's all the technique we learned from the master, Linda Bruce.
Yes.
Nós aprendemos isso da maravilhosa Linda Bruce há muito tempo. Isso aqui é um styrofoam, é um isopor mais duro. É bom que ele
So
seja
a
duro.
strong, not floral foam, but a strong styrofoam is what she's using.
Você vai precisar disso. E você vai precisar pistola de cola quente,
So she's got a glue gun here, hot glue gun.
hot glue gun. E você vai colocar aqui. It's supposed. Wait a second.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
work.
she's just squeezing some of the glue onto the foam.
Só tô colocando aqui um pouquinho. And I hope work.
So she's put a lot of glue on there.
Eu coloquei bastante glue. Agora você vai esfregar um no outro.
Then rub the foam together.
E puxa aqui. E você tem uma teia de aranha.
And then pull them apart and you have spider webs.
E você tem umas teias de aranhas que você pode colocar em volta.
And they're a sticky mess, just like spider webs.
Yeah.
But kind of fun. They make it look more real.
Você pode utilizar, não deixa de ser interessante, ok? And now I need to put more. A little bit more, only for play. Be careful your hands, because this is so hot.
It's very hot, yeah.
Mas é mais uma técnica, se você quiser utilizar.
We've used it with the cool glue, but you have to go fast with cool glue. This gives you a little bit more time to get your webs in position.
This is so fun. I like this. Everybody like this, I like. If you go use it, I don't care, but it's nice. Se você vai utilizar, eu não sei, mas que isso é legal, isso é legal.
Okay.
Ok? E eu coloquei aqui em volta. It's not possible you don't go see, sorry, but it's here.
It's
around.
kind of fun.
Não deixa
Fun
de
to
ser
play with.
for hearts.
Okay. Oh my goodness, look at all those hearts. I saw them.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's
Oh,
fun.
it's me. Okay.
Yeah, you're up again.
Agora a gente vai fazer uma coluna simple column.
Okay, so she's making a simple column. You can use to decorate the yard or the porch or
Eu coloquei, esse balão aqui é o Spider Web Star, de 11 polegadas.
So again, the 11-inch spider web and stars.
Ele vem em duas cores. Esse quadro aqui está inflado a... You want this? Esse aqui está inflado a 8 polegadas
So we've got an 8-inch for the bottom quad
e 7 polegadas para esse daqui.
and 7 inches for the next layer.
O de 5 polegadas laranja está inflado a 4.
So the 5-inch orange balloons are inflated to 4 inches.
You hold it, please?
Sure. We're going to use the big spider.
I need it. I feel it.
While you're weeping.
Aqui de 4 polegadas. E eu vou continuar colocando aqui. Você pode colocar de 2 modos, ou desse modo tradicional. Que
So she's going to show two methods of how she finishes out the column. One is crossing the next over the center pole, and this one is wrapping the cluster around.
Ou desse jeito. Ou simplesmente você coloca o cluster aqui
So,
e wrap it around.
so push the balloons with the pole in the middle, and then can wrap it around the pole.
Ou desse jeito. Doesn't matter.
Or you can cross them over and push the next together.
Agora eu fiz aqui a outra dupla. A mesma coisa, eu tenho 4 balões inflados a 7 polegadas e 8 polegadas.
Okay, so she's adding another cluster to the top. It's the same sizes at the bottom, except for the white, the 7 inches in the middle, and the 8 inches is on top.
Pronto. Simple.
Yep.
Cute. Whatever. E agora vamos colocar...
I have a,
You have one here.
Yep.
Você vai utilizar enrolando, como a gente sempre mostra.
so she's rolling up the neck of the spider with the 260Q that has the air pulled out.
Eu coloquei o olhinho aqui. The white dots, because originally they don't have the white dots.
So she's added a little bit of sparkle to the eye of the iris with the What's the name? Edding?
Aham.
Edding's pin?
É, é.
Edding or Edding? Anyway, it's a white pin. Epping, I believe. Don't
Oh, I got
remember.
it.
Edding or
Here, Eddie.
with a D. Edding's white marker. Here we go.
Agora aqui nessa parte,
So for the rest of the column,
smaller one.
she's gonna add more.
Of course, I don't stay with only simple things. Aí vou colocar mais as aranhinhas pequenas. Como é que eu faço aqui? Você vai pegar... Ok, I'm back.
So for the back, she has taped up the tail.
Eu vou colocar aqui.
So she has an attachment point that's not at the base, but in the middle of the balloon.
Você pode utilizar o próprio... Exato, o próprio... pescoço do balão. Sometimes I forgot the name. Pescoço do balão. Você pode utilizar isso daqui para amarrar. Before or after.
And so she's just adding the balloon now. So she has
Okay.
something to attach with.
Eu amarrei, agora eu vou colocar isso aqui para amarrar. Para você não precisar colar. For you don't need to glue.
And I don't know if you said it, but she's using the balloon
Oh,
stretchy
yeah.
tape
Sorry.
for the tape adhesive on the back. It's incredible for the foil and latex balloons both.
Ele é muito bom para o foil.
Very strong.
This is orange, this is black. Doesn't matter, no problem. Mas está amarrado aqui. In the orange you see better. Okay. E agora eu vou colocar aqui na nossa base. Wait a second, I'm here.
So she's using the 160 or 260 to wrap into the clusters.
But looks like the spiders go up. Parece que as aranhinhas estão subindo.
Subiendo.
Subindo. Okay, I need to put it down now. Okay. It is good?
Yep.
It is good. Então, você coloca em volta. Parece que elas estão subindo.
And again, they could be this way, or you could twist them over, and they could be this way.
Exatamente. Pelo fato de você ter preso atrás, você pode colocar onde você quiser. Para finalizar, isso daqui você encontra em loja de $1.
So this was a table runner that we cut apart, found at the dollar store.
Eu achei isso aqui. Aí eu vou colocar nesse lado aqui. You glue or you tie. Would be good. You can tie.
It's just a kind of a foam felt table runner. I don't hold it up high so you can kind of get it on.
É um
there.
tipo de feltro que a gente acha aqui para Halloween. Não é difícil. Aqui, pelo menos. E aí você vai colocar aqui. Eu vou amarrar aqui.
It's just a little, it's an inexpensive way to add an accent, and it repeats the pattern from our balloon into the column.
E agora eu vou colocar um outro, a metade.
So she's cut one of them in half.
A middle, where is this? Here.
So, yep.
E vou colocar aqui. No, here. Para dar mais movimento à peça.
So she's gonna tie that in.
Is here.
Yep. Give it a little more movement.
E você tem uma coluna bem simpática para o Halloween. Para você colocar no jardim ou na frente da porta da sua casa. In front of the door.
Yeah. It can be in your garden, it can be in, yeah, wherever. Or just inside. There may be Halloween parties this year. Trying to get my toe.
Sorry, move.
She doesn't want
Okay.
me in here.
I want to show here. Oh, here my spider.
Yeah.
A gente vai tirar foto bem tirada disso, mas é uma decoração bem simples que pode ser feita. Okay? Any questions? Any questions? Everybody understand?
We'll take photos and share all of those with you, hopefully by
Okay.
Friday.
Some questions in Spanish. Queda grabado? Sim. Todas as classes agora vão ficar gravadas na plataforma de Instagram de Qualatex. Não mais em minha página. Em Qualatex ficará gravado esta classe. Sim.
Okay. The classes are free, right?
The classes are free.
The classes are free.
Estão na página da
Take
Qualatex.
advantage of it.
Miren en la página de Qualatex en Instagram, Qualatex Mr. Q en Facebook e la Qualatex en YouTube.
On YouTube.
Nessas
Yes.
3 plataformas, esta classe e as próximas, de muitas que virão,
Yes.
de much more will come.
Yeah.
Will come.
More and more. Yeah.
¿Tienes preguntas? No.
Okay.
Any questions? Okay.
Just a couple things we want to talk about. Tomorrow, there is a Facebook Live with Stuart Davies.
Amanhã, algumas coisas que devemos falar. Amanhã a gente tem uma live com o Stuart Davis.
Yes.
Who is Stuart Davis?
Stuart Davies is the one who has created the brainchild, or whatever, the event, Balloon Wonderland.
O Stuart é o que a gente tem a parceria para fazer um maravilhoso evento que acontece o ano que vem, Balloon Wonderland. What is Balloon Wonderland?
Balloon Wonderland is a build that is being sponsored by Qualitex balloons. We're going to be using Qualitex balloons. It is going to benefit a charity.
Esse evento, o que é o Balloon Wonderland? Vai ser uma gigantesca construção de um tema que vai ser anunciado amanhã, em Orlando, e toda essa área será imensa, construída, e será todo o que for arrecadado vai ser doado para uma instituição.
Okay, I think we're going to get a link in the chat for you all to see. But Stuart is planning to announce the themes for Balloon Wonderland tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that.
Amanhã vai ser anunciado o tema, amanhã.
It's up.
Is up.
Look, right there, it's on top.
Oh, hey, there, so fancy. Now we can see the link.
Na página
Yes.
no Instagram não está
So
aparecendo. We are old in that department.
Questions, by the way.
Oh.
Tecnológico.
So they're telling us if you want to put your questions, they can put those up the same way.
Na página do Facebook, o link está aparecendo embaixo do Balloon Wonderland. No YouTube não tem como você clicar, mas na página do Facebook do Mr. Q você vai encontrar.
Oh, the name of the tape. We use two different types of tape. One is the stretchy tape, which is a single-sided tape, but it's very strong. And then the other tape that we used is Balloon Bond, which is over here.
Você encontra isso daqui nos distribuidores.
All right, this is the Balloon Bond. It is a double-sided tape, and again, it was designed for balloons, so it's very strong.
Esse aqui não é double side, it's only one side.
Yeah, but very stretchy.
Very stretchy.
Thus the name.
E a outra que eu costumo utilizar também é o Glue Dashes, que você também encontra nos distribuidores, dupla face.
Okay, yes. So U-glue is also a possibility, but we didn't show that today.
Não.
So, any other questions? And we just want to remind you that October 1st, the registration for Balloon Wonderland opens.
No dia 1º de outubro, as inscrições para o Balloon Wonderland do próximo ano vão acontecer. Stay tuned, because it's only 300 spots. 300
Yes,
spots.
set your alarm. It opens at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time and 300 spots available.
Preste atenção, porque abre no dia 1º e só são 300 vagas. Depois que encher, close. After you fill 300, it's closed.
It's going to close so fast.
Yeah, vai ser. E detalhe, how much it is?
Yeah, it's inexpensive, yeah.
For 5 days convention, it's 5 days. Para 5 dias de convenção, 5 days convention, only $300. It's amazing.
And you get to work with some amazing instructors. and build every single piece so you'll know how to make everything that's been constructed.
Já está na página da Qualatex as informações. A gente já colocou as informações também no website da Qualatex. Então, você vai saber que é uma grande construção, vai ter muita gente trabalhando, top instrutores vão estar como os líderes. Então, não perca essa oportunidade. Não se olvide desta maravilhosa oportunidade. My Spanish.
What is the brand? It's the Qualatex brand. The event is Balloon Wonderland.
Of course, Qualatex.
Yes.
We only use and work in our Qualatex.
Qualatex.
Qualatex. The very best.
All right. We will be back in 2 weeks. And
Nós vamos. Alguma pergunta? Alguma mais perguntas? Não? Sim? Sim, o link já está na página. Novamente, mirem as páginas de Mr. Q em Facebook, Qualatex em Instagram e YouTube de Qualatex. Okay? Any question? Everything's fine?
all right.
That's it. Nos vemos.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Nos vemos em 15 dias.